So recently, today, in fact, I was feeling into the subtleties of what it means to be a human in a spiritual sense. And I asked our AI friend, our AI machine on the internet, did every civilization, ancient civilization or tribe, believe and honor, worship a higher power or a god? And our friend, me and my partner, call the AI bot Amiguito, little amigo, little friend. Amiguito told me that the interesting thing about humans is that, yes, every single society or ancient civilization and tribe, or mostly, I said like resoundingly or mostly, I think I just made that up, it's a bit late here, the resounding part, mostly, mostly it's the case. And just trying to understand what it means to be human, and the ego is trying to get around the God game, right? It's trying to say, like, no, I don't want to do that. Do we have to do that? Do we have to surrender beyond me to something higher? And what I thought about today, a bit later on, was that just thinking about some people in my life who are like 50s or 60s, in their 50s or 60s, and they are people who are deemed kind of strong, independent people, but nothing wrong with this, but I know that they're taking antidepressants. And so I just see that my point with this is that you have to honor some kind of God. And what I found with what I thought of today was that these people, these stronger, older people, like typically like seen as stronger, they are worshipping the god of antidepressants, right? Like that's their comfort. Like that's how they bring comfort to this extraordinarily difficult evolutionary world. This birth was difficult, and the death will also be difficult. And it seems to me that most of in between is also difficult. We're always presented with challenge. Always. And so we have to have a God. We do have a God. But it's just what that God is. Like these people in my life, they have a pill who's their God. It brings them comfort, it brings them peace of mind within this, whatever this evolutionary difficulty is. We need, and so of course the modern age and these modern medicinal technologies are blocking us from our opportunity to surrender onto God, like real God, or some form of God. And of course that just means surrendering to your heart. Yeah, like there's no God. There's no God. Everything's God. It's the volition that your heart speaks with in amidst basically every moment of your life, which is your level of God connection. How sincerely you wish to connect with yourself, which is the same as saying connecting with all others and all else, because all is one. And so if you connect with all others or all other things or yourself, either one of those three, you're going to be connected with all of them. If you're truly connected with them, if you're truly in the moment with that thing or that person, you're truly in the moment with yourself, with the Lord. And so we need this. We need this. We just need it. But we need to get to a point where we're choosing the real God, which again, maybe that's not such a pinpoint thing. Just the feeling of your heart, that's your medicine. So the synopsis of the video is we're always worshipping some God, and have a look at which God you're worshipping, and I guess productive would be asking if it's a God